Live from Wish TV, this is 24-hour News 8 at 10 o'clock.
He burnt all the bridges around here.
An Indianapolis landlord is speaking for the first time tonight after learning his former tenant is now considered a person of interest in a high-profile murder investigation. That murder investigation, the murders of teenagers Libby German and Abby Williams in Delphi.
Police say 31-year-old Daniel Nations was arrested Monday in Colorado, accused of threatening people with a hatchet on a hiking trail. Now, according to investigators, when they found Nations, he was in a car with an expired Indiana license plate. As we first told you last night on 24-hour News 8 at 10, authorities in Colorado then called authorities in Indiana Wednesday.
It's my understanding, without going into any great detail, that there may have been some similarities of what this individual may have been tied in with there.
That was Carroll County Sheriff Tobe Lesenby. He says Nations is being questioned about the murders, but he would not say whether Nations had been in the area around the time of the crime. So we may not know if Nations was here in Indiana when Abby and Libby were murdered, but we do know he has connections to this state, and we're learning more about that tonight.
Right now, Nations has 3 active warrants in 3 different Indiana counties. 24-hour News 8's Vi Nguyen joins us now from the newsroom with more on what she's learning from the court documents. Vi?
Yeah, David, Brooke, court documents show 31-year-old Daniel Nations has active warrants in Marion, Bartholomew, and Johnson County. In one case, he didn't show up to a hearing for drug-related charges. Over the past 2 years, we learned he lived in Indianapolis, Martinsville, and Greenwood.
At some point in time, Daniel Nations called this neighborhood on the south side of Indianapolis home.
Always confrontational, no matter what it is.
His former landlord, who asked us not to show his face on camera, says Nations lived in this back house near Regent and Cole for about 6 months.
Didn't feel comfortable with him living back there. Never knew what he was up to.
He described Nations as a bad tenant who didn't pay rent on time and didn't follow the rules. He says Nations went against their agreement and moved his wife and daughter into the small space livable for one.
I had to tell him, this is the way it is, man. If you don't like the rules, you don't have to live here.
He says he evicted Nations and took him to court for the unpaid rents.
He even said, Indiana has no southern hospitality. I also told him, southern hospitality is a given, not something you take advantage of. Well, he didn't like that.
According to court documents, Nations was a registered sex offender and registered his last known address to a motel in Greenwood. Documents show he lived there from April until May of this year. Investigators returned to the motel to check on him when they couldn't get a hold of him, but was told he moved out on May 12th.
The news came on, and they mentioned his name and told more of the story of what's going on. And yeah, all my hair on my back and just everywhere just stood up. Just gave me the chills, like I was a ghost.
The Johnson County Prosecutor's Office also filed a new charge against Nations yesterday for failure to register as a sex offender after he moved. Brooke?
Okay, Vi, so could authorities issue another warrant for his arrest for that new charge?
Yeah, Brooke, I checked with the prosecutor. He requested the warrant. He's just waiting for a judge to sign it.
All right, Vi Nguyen, thanks so much.